My heart just dropped, bro. The Sixers are in the top 4, man. They lied to us. The Jazz are number 5. The Jazz are number 5. Mavericks, Spurs, Sixers, Hornets in the top 4. Oh my gosh, guys, we're in the top 4. Yo, the dude on TV lied to us, bro. All I heard was the Sixers are not getting their top 6 pick because so-and-so. And I'm trying to calculate in my head, and I'm saying, what are you talking about? The Raptors weren't ahead of the Sixers. The Sixers are in the top 4, man. The Hornets are 4. The Hornets are 4. Number 3. The Sixers, number 3. Oh my gosh, did the Mavs jump up? The Mavs got the number 1 pick. The Spurs got the 2nd pick. The Mavs got number 1. The Dallas Mavericks get Cooper Flag. Holy hell. What? Oh. They had a 1.8% chance. Holy crap. Guys, what is your first takeaway, your first reaction? That did not go how I expected it to. The Raptors at 9, the Nets at 8. Brooklyn. The Brooklyn Nets. And the Sixers get the well-esteemed 3rd overall pick. Should I start mentioning Joel Embiid, Nerlens Noel, Jahlil Okafor? Once again, we are at the 3rd pick. I'm not going to lie, man. The Dallas Mavericks getting Cooper Flag with Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis is crazy. Guys, I thought the Sixers were getting the 1st pick. I'm not going to lie. Once we saw that, I'm already seeing people in the chat say I'm disappointed and this and that. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, man. Listen. The Sixers have the 3rd overall pick in the 2025 NBA draft. Let me tell you something, all right? Look at how many players have gone top 3. Look at how many players have gone top 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the 76ers are about to draft a franchise-changing player. This worked out so according to plan, it's not even funny. We didn't even just get in the top 6. We got in the top 3. You should be happy right now. You should be celebrating. You should be over the moon right now. Because for once, the Sixers actually have somebody that can draft. And the 76ers are going to have a chance to draft a franchise-impacting player. Here's the draft order, okay? 76ers will be selecting 3rd overall behind the Mavericks and the Spurs. And the Spurs jump up again. I'll tell you what, once they said the Sixers were in the top 4, I was like, holy crap. And then the Hornets go number 4. Guys, this is exactly why they implemented the draft lottery. Because Adam Silver does not want all of these teams tanking anymore. The Brooklyn Nets go number 8. The Raptors go number 9. The 2 teams that the Sixers were fighting with for how many months go 8 and 9. The Wizards and the Jazz, who were the 2 worst teams in the league, go 5 and 6. And the Hornets, who were even worse than the Sixers, go number 4. And the Sixers jump up to number 3. Guys, this is a W. Drop the W's in the chat, man. This is a W for this franchise. This is a day that we will remember for a very long time. Now, we're going to start getting into all the draft breakdowns and who they should get, and we'll have a draft board, big board every week. But right now, in the moment, this is a W for a team that has 3 max players in Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, and Paul George. A team that has Jared McCain, who looked like he was the runaway rookie of the year last year. A team that is going to re-sign Quentin Grimes and maybe Gershon Yabusele and have more players that they can add. Guys, this is a W, man. This is an absolute W. What do you guys think about this? I still can't believe that guy on TV lied about that, man. He almost gave me a heart attack. I'm not going to lie. Brian Pumper, $5 super chat. He says, yo, I'm happy. I do not care. Ace Bailey. Brian Pumper says, do you think that was the deal with Adam Silver? Trade Luka to the Lakers and get promised Cooper Flag. I think that was the deal for Nico Harrison. I'll tell you what, Brian, that's going to be the running joke now for the next year. That's going to be the rumor. How do the Mavs, right? This happened last year, by the way. I'm not sure if they were the same last year, the Hawks. I think the Mavs had a little bit of a higher chance, but last year the Hawks had the second worst chance of getting the number 1 pick, and they did. And this year it was the Dallas Mavericks. And when the Mavericks jumped up, my heart also dropped out of my chest because I said, uh-oh, one more team jumps up, we're cooked. But it didn't happen. The Sixers actually had better luck than the rest of these teams. $20 super chat from Estelle. Estelle, let's go. Let's go. Estelle says the good thing is Oklahoma City is not getting Ish. That's right. The Thunder don't need another pick. They're not getting it. The pick will belong to the 76ers for all of our torture and suffering. $5 super chat from Don Vito. Don says, would you trade every future pick, swap, and Maxie McCain to move up to number 1 to draft Coop? No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. That would be undermining and derailing the franchise. See, I mean, again, I'm not the GM, but the way that I operate is, this is not a game of 2K, right? I would not trade 2 potential all-stars and another one for Cooper Flag. You just don't do that. Now, again, the Mavericks are not moving out of number 1. Everybody's now throwing this theory out. The Mavs are definitely going to stay at number 1. And the fact that they got it is crazy. I think the Spurs is an interesting one. I don't want to get too much into the whole draft breakdown, but the Spurs traded for De'Aaron Fox. The Spurs have had how many top picks over the last 5 years, right? They get Wemby. They get Stefan Castle. They get all these guys, right? Then they trade for De'Aaron Fox. So as of right now, on the consensus, pre-draft analyst big board, Dylan Harper's the guy at number 2, and he's a guard. Do the Spurs have room to bring in Dylan Harper? Do the Spurs want Dylan Harper? I think that's a serious question that they have to ask. If the Hornets or the Jazz want Harper or the Wizards, do they trade up to number 2? I think that's realistic. Do I think the Sixers are going to trade up? No. Do I think they could trade back? Well, I hope damn not. You don't have this many opportunities to draft a top 3 player. Like, that just doesn't come across a lot of the time.